Packed house, ready to watch a key weight at 184. Virginia Tech will send out TJ Stewart, who they have turned to late in the year. Stewart, 5-2 this year, coming off a sudden victory win against the ranked Heller from Pitt. His opponent, Fishback, who has been so good really since the opening whistle to start the year. Redshirt freshman for North Carolina State, both highly sought after recruits. So future is now. Fishback making his way out. TJ Stewart, Virginia Tech, and we're underway at 184 pounds.
This is good. Both of these guys are not new to the spotlight. They wrestled big matches in high school. Same intensity, same nerves, just on a college level.
Look at this weight for Virginia Tech. Obviously, no Hunter Poland. He had his weight locked up and secured for so many years, the 5-time NCAA qualifier. So Poland graduates. And now an opportunity for TJ Stewart. Dakota Howard is an athlete they had turned to. They lost Sam Fisher earlier this year with a season-ending injury. And obviously with a lot of confidence in his freshman Stewart. Blair Academy product. Major get for Virginia Tech. He was the highest-ranked uncommitted senior in the country prior to his commitment to Blacksburg. Several elite programs chasing after him.
In his senior year, TJ Stewart, he wrestled 220, and he's down to 184, and looking solid.
We asked Roby that. Was there ever any doubt? 84, at least this year, for TJ Stewart. He said, nope. That was always the plan. Good action here by the two talented youngsters, Fishback and Stewart.
Hands up.
Fishback's got to watch the hands to the face. Coach Adam Hall said, don't go straight to the head, come to the side. He already got warned for potentially dangerous. He does it again. That's going to be a point for TJ Stewart. So he's got to come to the side and not put his hands right in the triangle area where your eyebrows are to your nose. He's got to stay to the side.
The more you watch Dylan Fishback, and he's coming off a real nice win against Chris Foca, who was ranked 10th in the country. What stands out about Fishback? Why has he been so successful this first go-around?
Well, he comes from a great state of Ohio, so high school wrestling is pretty good. But he doesn't really get out of position, and he doesn't really beat himself. He doesn't really put himself in situations where you start to scratch your head and say, that's just a freshman. He really holds stance well. He has good motion. So he's been coached well, moving up. And when you have a good coaching staff like NC State, he's continuing to do well.
Hey, John, come here. Let's go.
36 seconds.
Hey, guys, next guy, it's in the eyes. You got a point. Got it? A point? Yep. All right.
Gotta keep the hands low.
Above.
This is a good classic here. Oh, good shot there by TJ to his back. Three takedown. Short time.
Control.
Explosion right there. He's keeping his toes in. You see that? Keep his toes in and get the right in time.
Work to improve here.
8 seconds left. This is just like what happened at 149. Watch the explosion here. A reach. Comes across, gets right to his feet. He doesn't stay on the mat. As soon as he got to his leg, he got up.
Just a little bit so he can get down, please. Thank you.
Two things there. You see the maturity, the experience, even though he's a freshman, he's wrestled a ton of matches to keep those feet in, use as much of that clock as possible. And then you see the ground he covered going across the body with that lightning speed and then the power, the perfect combination to finish it. And TJ Stewart, those unanswered points at the end of the period, and a 3-0 lead. This was one of the intriguing matchups coming in just because of what they had accomplished recently. They share the ACC Weekly Honor. Stewart with that overtime thriller over Reese Heller, while for Fishback, a big win against Chris Foca of Cornell.
Green set.
Two studs.
Red cover.
Just really dipping their toe in the water as far as their collegiate careers.
And assuming everyone stays where they are, this will be great for years to come. Kind of like when we watch Hunter Boland and Trent Hidley at 184.
Stewart up on his feet, fighting at that grip.
No change.
Fishback stay latched on. It looks
He
like
went
he
out.
did. Good job there by Fishback to hunker down on that
You
leg.
initiated that move in that direction.
Second to
That's
keep
why no
control.
stalling there. We're good.
Now, while TJ Stewart had freed the grip, he didn't turn around, so he wasn't out of danger. So you at home said he broke free, but you kind of have to face him, because if you break free, you have to be able to intelligently defend yourself.
Look at TJ Stewart this year. He wrestled in the Southeast Open back in November. Then he did not see action until January. He was called on in the App State duel. 4-1 in duels. He has responded well late. Gets the escape. 4-0. The freshman Triangle Virginia. The 4-0 advantage.
I love seeing these freshmen. They don't look rattled. They don't look disappointed. They look like I'm still in this match, and this is just the maturity and how good high school wrestling has gotten, that these guys are coming in and not wasting time in wrestling at a high level.
Out of the fingers.
It seems like Fishback is having a hard time getting to the legs and the hips area. TJ Stewart's doing a good job of keeping his hips back. So how do you beat that? You need to get misdirection. You can't just keep shooting straight on. These are half shots. They're not true shots.
We haven't seen Fishback fully commit on any of his offensive until now, but there you see Stewart able to stand him straight up. Stewart's going to have to put his foot back on the gas. Now he drives Fishback near the edge. Again, that power. And out of bounds they go. Could not keep that toe in. Continuation of action. Roby coaching hard in the Virginia Tech corner.
Similar to how it was, about 180 degrees, how he got underneath, and TJ Stewart comes to his feet quickly. That's good coaching. A lot of times people get to their legs and they just stay there and they wait. TJ Stewart, once he gets to legs, he's exploding up.
Out of the fingers, guys. Out of the fingers.
Short time, final few moments.
Out of the fingers, guys.
And it will be TJ Stewart continuing this late surge in February, carrying a 4-0 lead. Both these coaches know the significance of this weight. Virginia Tech, winners of 3 of the first 4 weights tonight. Roby knows this could be a serious blow to Papalizio and the Wolfpack if this freshman can deliver here in these final 2 minutes.
Fishback has got to get up quickly. They say that TJ Stewart has a really strong grip. Fishback's got to get up quickly and continue to move quickly.
That's me. That's me. That's me.
Referee said, hey, that was on me. It wasn't on either one of you.
Hand caught here for a second, and he pulled his elbow.
Sometimes the referee don't know who jumped against. It's on me. It's on me. I don't know who did it. Or just point and say, I heard another whistle. Even though there's no other whistle.
Patrick Frank giving both athletes a chance to catch their breath, reset, and a quick point. This crowd has been on the edge of their seat tonight, but fairly quiet, with Virginia Tech holding that 9-3 lead, now trying to make some noise for Dylan Fishback. See those taps by Stewart. Left side, right side, just quick taps.
Out of the fingers.
Stewart's doing a good job of keeping his feet and back to the center of the mat. As long as he keeps Fishback on the outside, look at the quickness there. Now, let's see. He's down on the mat this time. Before he would get quickly to his feet, but now he's going to table the leg. He can take his time here. No need to rush. He hasn't been in on the legs often. Good shin wizard, what's being happened by Dylan Fishback. Putting the pressure on the shoulder, looking for a stalemate, if anything. Looking for a stalemate.
Stop.
And there it is.
Stalemate.
That's a win by both. One, because TJ Stewart was in deep. Good defense, but also TJ Stewart got to eat some of that clock away.
1 minute to decide this one. Fishback needs a takedown to try to start thinking overtime.
Action center, guys.
Hasn't been able to figure out TJ Stewart yet. There's a stall call on Stewart. You see the reshot by Stewart in the go-behind position.
And that's exactly why. He didn't want to keep shooting on him, because TJ Stewart was so quick on the go-behind. Oh, boy, 7-1. TJ Stewart looking real sharp, Sean.
Virginia Tech just continues to have an answer here on the road. Whether it's a veteran, whether it's a youngster, they have pushed the right buttons. And now Stewart, 24 seconds away
Here we go. Green, you have one stalling warning.
from his most significant win early in his young career.
And that match against Gavin Kane when he was gassed. He was gassed, lost in overtime, didn't even fight there. He is looking really good here. Not looking fatigued, looking quick, even in the third period.
7-2, 15 seconds.
This was a swing match we talked about. And TJ Stewart said that I'm here. I wasn't here first semester, but second semester and the rest of my career, I am going to be a force.
The respect between these two youngsters, and TJ Stewart raises his arm in victory. And yes, indeed, quieting this crowd inside Reynolds Coliseum. So Stewart, a 7-2 win. Virginia Tech leads by 9. NC State certainly needs a win. Stewart has quieted the crowd, but one athlete who certainly has brought the crowd to roar throughout his time in Raleigh has been Trent Hively, the fan favorite, looking for career win number 100.